Well, the temperature hovered right around 30 degrees for most of the day, and every degree counts when you're talking about the difference between freezing and not freezing.
That's right. Today was one of those days, from rain to freezing rain and now to it all turning to ice. NBC 26's Eric Krest has your latest report on road conditions. Road conditions right now awful.
Road conditions out here right now are awful. You know what? The rain is still coming down and it's freezing pretty much when it hits. But truth be told, most of us knew that this was coming early this morning.
On Monday afternoon, traffic was moving right along with no precipitation to speak of here along I-43 in Brown County. But the warnings about what was coming were here well before the rain.
Watch for moisture coming up from the tires to see if you can tell if it's freezing or not.
By early evening, the rain was pooling up and law enforcement's message held just as much weight as it did earlier in the day.
Tricky thing about tonight may be it's hovering right around the freezing level. So if it goes a couple of degrees, north of the freezing level, then we may be okay. If it doesn't, then, it could be for a slippery night.
It wasn't even 6 o'clock before much of the rain had turned into ice, which often translates to a busy night for more than just state troopers.
It's usually an orthopedic day in the ER where you see lots of broken bones, arms, ankles, knees, sometimes hips. Sometimes people get pretty bad head injuries. They slip and fall and strike their head.
And as the evening progressed,
you have to make smart choices in weather like this.
The roads, sidewalks, and highways look quite different and much more dangerous than a mere few hours earlier.
And a little sprinkle of optimistic weather news. Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland says by Thursday, all that ice that is hanging out on your driveway, well, it should get warm enough for that stuff to melt. Keeping you connected in Ashwaubenon, I'm Eric Krest with NBC 26.